shit, my fault, D. I'm drinking beer. I want you to see this. Oh, excuse me.
What I call the KID model, K.I.D. K.I.D. stands for knowledge, investment, and discipline. Knowledge means that in your household, your child learns financial literacy and entrepreneurship before they learn how to dribble a basketball, throw a football, sing, dance, rap, act, all this other nonsense that our kids are learning. They learn how to start a business because that is critical for their survival. Before you send them to college, don't send them to college without putting them in an entrepreneurship program. Investment means that from the time your child is born, you buy them $100 worth of stock every month. It doesn't matter which stock you buy. The theory shows that if you just buy $100 worth of stock every month for your child and you do it over a 20, 30, 40-year period, by the time your child is 30, they're going to have at least $300,000 or $400,000 available in capital. That's going to be money that they can use to buy a home. It's going to be money they can use to start a business. They can get married without going into debt. They can go to college without getting massive student loans and dying in debt, all these other things. So you invest in your child so that when they get this knowledge, they can apply the knowledge because they have a capital base that they can work with. Discipline allows them to have the ability to say, I'm going to invest in my life right now so that in the future I can have a better life. If you work your ass off your whole life and you accumulate some wealth and leave it to your kids, there is a 70% chance that your children will blow all of that money. 70% of all wealthy families lose all their money in the next generation. And I think it's 90% lose it within 2 generations. So what does that mean? That means that everything you learn, everything that you apply to make yourself successful, you must prepare your children to not only know how to go out there and get that money, but to also know how to protect the money that's given to them. My kids are not going to have full access to my wealth until they're about 35 or 40 years old. They'll get pieces of it as they go along, but it's not until about the age of 40 that kids are mature enough to know how to preserve wealth. So building wealth is hard to do, but it's very simple steps. Once you build it, you must protect it. And that doesn't just mean protect it while you're here. It means protecting it after you're gone.
Heard. It's amazing when you're born to be creative. Yep. Nights and out.